Hi Kelsey, this is Rebecca with your assignment 1, changing context critique. So great job successfully changing the context of both of these images. I love your ideas and I really love what you did with both of these. So let's start with the traffic image. I think that you did this is just such a funny idea and it's just perfect. When you first turned this in, when you first showed me this image, I was wondering what you're going to do with it. And I love this idea. It really is just a black hole. I think that the scale of these cars is really great. They look like they're swirling around with the different angles that you placed them in, and it's just fantastic. I also really like this guy over here, and he looks pretty seamless in there as far as the quality of him. You know, the amount of pixelation there is. He's not like super high resolution compared to this old image. He looks like kind of grainy, and the coloring is perfect. So excellent work there. The only thing I recommend, two things actually, on this image is, number one, I notice some harsh shadows. The sun is coming from over here. So you see these elongated shadows from the trees and things. And I recommend having some shadows for him coming out. Then the other thing is that this image isn't the correct size for the assignment requirements. It should be 8.5 by 11. And that doesn't mean that you have to crop anything off. You can actually have a white border all the way around the image, just as long as it's 8.5 by 11 inches. So same with this image. It's also not 8.5 by 11 inches, but it is really great. And I think that the idea is really funny, and the color's pretty good. The characters in the foreground are a little more saturated and vibrant than the colors back here. They're a little more red also. So maybe even a little more purple now that I'm looking at the white here. And this is, the whites up in here are a little more yellow. So just try to mess with that a little bit and bring down the contrast a little bit on them, and they'll fit in a little better. The gnomes look great. I like that they are on the saturated side because then your eye jumps to them. You can see them a little bit better. There would be ripples around this boat if it was in the water. So there's lots of tutorials online on how to make ripples in the water, or a little cheating thing that you can do is just move them closer to the foreground so that we don't see the water in front of the boat. So, you know, other than that, their scale is really great, and you did a great job cutting them out. It looks really great. The lighting actually looks similar, like it's coming from the same place. So it was a really good image choice to blend with this image as well. So fantastic ideas. I love where you're going with these. Keep up these really creative concepts. You did a fantastic job. I'm really excited about this.